Greetings from the XRP Insider Channel, team. Now, just to deal with it directly, today's film will follow a somewhat different style, rather than relying solely on artificial intelligence, AI, to create the audio and video. I hope to have a genuine conversation with you. In light of this, I would sincerely appreciate your patience as well as any remarks or suggestions you might wish to make below. Oh, we're going to talk about technicals today. With the XRP price movement, we'll also discuss the top 30 cryptocurrency price movements about XRP. Together with the price behavior of Bitcoin compared to XRP, I'll also discuss a few unworthy stories that could have a big influence on the price. They should occur, so without further ado, let's begin. The video for today will begin with a micro view. In essence, during the last 4 years, XRP versus USD has formed a falling wedge, which usually leads upwards. Right now, we're actually at the bottom of the trend line. As we delve a little deeper, you'll notice that we have broken a downward channel over the past month. In actuality, though, falling channels usually break to the upside because of the ongoing SEC lawsuit. It appears like we will be traveling sideways and being in a very drawn-out pattern formation until the SEC case's final resolution, which is quite agonizing. And, as you can see, the contrast with the top 30 cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin, to be honest, XRP isn't doing all that well as anticipated, so let's delve deeper and examine what has transpired over the previous 3 months, namely the past month. Specifically, we've been in a gradual decline, and as you can see from the Crypto 30 and the BTC analysis, we continue to test this resistance line and have now effectively broken through it. There is indeed a greater move up in the broader crypto area, thus, this is essentially a breakthrough from the resistance. It's not as powerful as some other cryptocurrencies. So, where do I think things are going to end up? Either we move a little higher and retest the strong support line of the wedge's bottom edge, which is probably what would happen, or we go straight down to the bottom, test it again, and begin our move to the top of the wedge, which is currently at 59 cents. Will get there quite soon, but given what's going on in the larger crypto world, I seriously doubt it. It might therefore be a lower grind up to that level, and keep in mind that the greater the piece, the more we are effectively coiling, that is, waiting for the SEC news to play out. We should hear the news soon, which should happen in the next few months, or it will be a gradual, horizontal grind as we move into this narrow edge and maybe around this area. From the ETF, Cash ETF with Bitcoin Cash ETF approval, you can see that the top, Global 30 Crypto Index is effectively the 30 largest cryptocurrencies. We have been steadily losing ground. Discovered a notable reversal since then, the larger crypto the market has been experiencing a notable upswing, with the last 3 days being especially noteworthy. As you can see from the above graph, XRP has not been following the same pattern as Bitcoin, which has witnessed a nearly 6% increase in value over the past 24 hours. Regrettably, XRP has been underperforming lately. But until there's a finality, and an actual outcome, which hopefully will be reached within the next 2 months, this is one of the grounds for the SEC lawsuit. I very much doubt it. If we compare XRP with BTC, it will have these amazing God candles that we're seeing over the rest of the crypto industry right now. And the relationship between the two, you can see that over the previous, say, 2 years, there has been a gradual decline, with XRP losing value to BTC and moving lower in a downtrend channel. These now tend to split upward. Nevertheless, given the amount of money that has been invested in Bitcoin, you can appreciate, although it may sound like there isn't much chance of a big move happening right now, there isn't. This is the motion, as you can see. After the news broke from the SEC, fundamentally about the SEC's defeat, which was the God candle that we are currently seeing. Therefore, if that occurs once more, we're essentially looking at a significant appreciation of XRP relative to Bitcoin, and everyone on this channel who owns XRP will be extremely happy. While some of the previous news regarding XRP relative to the top 30 cryptocurrencies and XRP relative to Bitcoin sounded a bit gloom and doom, we're not seeing the same explosive growth for obvious reasons when it comes to price action relative to others. So I do want to bring some positivity to the channel and essentially demonstrate that there's a significant bullish sentiment currently observed in the market from a top trade or long-short ratio. A well-known cryptocurrency expert is offering a perceptive examination of Ripple's continuing legal dispute with Section and throwing light on probable settlement results for XRP in the future. He says that Ripple might be in favor of a $10 million settlement to wrap up the saga, presumably indicating optimism for XRP's uptake and price, and he's hinting at a big increase to $1 and possibly even $2. This is a long way from the $35,000 that many people are discussing. Armstrong highlights the ripples and international strides and anticipates a stronger footprint in the U.S. market, which is driven by strategic partnerships and adoption by financial institutions despite the volatility of XRP. To put it another way, until the SEC's case is resolved, I believe that $355,000 is unrealistic territory, but who knows? I don't think there will be a big, quiet. Perhaps we will return to the upper region of the wedge channel, roughly at 59 cents, but after the SEC saga is resolved, we may simply rise once more. If XRP is not considered a security, we may rise even higher, perhaps returning to 120. Unfortunately, if it is determined to be a security, we'll likely revert to the liquidity pool, which is currently sitting at about 35 cents. Hopefully, this gives you enough information to enable you to make your own decisions, even though some of the news, particularly regarding the relative strength or weakness of XRP, may sound a little off. Even though I am aware of the doom and gloom, I have optimism that the SEC case will have a favorable ending and that XRP will significantly appreciate in comparison to the rest of the cryptocurrency market, which has been doing remarkably well. I presented a compelling case for XRP Ripple in yesterday's video, and while I firmly believe in the project's future, I'm not so convinced about the CBDC aspect of it. That's certainly a contentious issue, so I'd like to know what you think. To wrap up this video, I would greatly appreciate your feedback on the format used today. Whether you found it enjoyable or not, and if this is your first time on the channel, please consider subscribing. If not, please like this video and give us a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better tomorrow. Thank you.